Persistence. It's the word that's very important for everything we do here at Wild Earth. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. Two big males, two females on the back. Very happy and content just to be lazy lions lying in the sun. Wow, it's been a while since we've seen some nice big male lions. Yeah, Rexon or any other stations that are out already. Found these Ngala still, looks like about the same place as this morning. Just moved slightly closer to the Skovaning. Two more daughters, two more fuzzies that I can see. Almost a summery scene in terms of the lions lying in the shade. Quite often on winter days, if it's cold, they'll be quite happy to lie in the sun, but it's warm enough today to be seeking out the shade. And also quite a few flies. I was looking at the females in the back, and also these males close to us, swatting there, sort of flicking the ears, getting rid of flies. And also something again that's quite interesting, considering it's quite warm. Look at these two males, they're lying super close against each other, their backsides literally almost on top of each other. Again, just showing that they're quite close and quite comfortable with each other. And also in this case, as in most cases with males, it's coalition, it's most likely that they'll be brothers or otherwise cousins, but in this case probably they're the same age, almost certainly brothers. Oh, there's three females. Amazing, eh? I mean, we're sitting only about 6 meters away from these males and about 10, 15 meters away from the females. I didn't even see the one. Beautiful colored mane, the male closest to us, sort of facing our way, lying our way. You know, he's lying flat down, but you can see the top of the head, he's got that sort of nice sort of red and brown and blonde mix, and then the bottom of the mane, the chest area, really nice and dark. Must be warm having a mane that size in summertime. Look at those eyes, eh? Yeah, no. Very much lazy lions at the moment. As you might know, if you maybe haven't thought of it before, lions sleep a lot of time per 24 hours. On average, anything between 60 and 20 hours a day that they're resting. Not necessarily fast asleep. As you can see, these guys, every now and again they might hear a noise or a little twig break or some grass ruffling somewhere, and they'll just look around and listen around, but sort of in the state of rest, not moving, not hunting, not doing any of the other sort of survival behavior that they need to do. So a big part of their survival just depends on, a friend of mine always used to call it the survival of the laziest. Actually wrote a little book about it. Those species that can manage to procreate successfully and sort of occupy a niche successfully and grow as a population, if they can do that by using the least amount of energy possible, they will be successful. So lions, very good example of survival of the laziest. But of course, the times when they do get active, they're very fit. It really is a lovely warm sun out here. It's lulling me to a similar state of mind of these lions. Warm, but not that summer burning hot. Just a very nice, cozy, warm sun. Slight breeze, you can't even call it a wind. Just a little bit of a breeze playing with the grass every now and again. The sound of the odd insect. Not even hearing birds at the moment. Very much a restful place. And we're just going to sit tight here and see if they maybe get a bit more active. It's not that likely, it being so hot. We'll sit here for 15-20 minutes and just see if maybe something comes along that grabs their attention. Also, unfortunately, we're right on the edge of a drainage line and it's very thick around us. Have a look around just now a little bit, just at the area. But we can't really move much. Unfortunately, we can't get closer to those females, or we can't try and get another angle on these males. Just hoping this guy closest to us, he does give us the eye every now and again. Maybe he decides to move around a bit. Look at that paw. That's awesome. Look at that. Put it into perspective, this guy, they're big males for this area. I mean, they're not monster lions. They're not as big as the biggest in the world, but they're probably a little bit over 200 kilograms, maybe 210, 220 kilograms at the most. They've got full bellies at the moment, so probably about that weight. To give you an idea of size, that paw that he lifted up just now would be about the size of the side of my face, a little bit bigger than my hand. If you was to stretch the paw open with the nails extended, even bigger than that, almost the size of a baseball glove. Those paws in themselves with the nails are formidable weapons in themselves.